cross. Finally, Keto, though, does connect and domes Kicker out the round with an AWP. That could be the deciding moment. Tizian now swings in for 2. The bomb's still yet to be planted. Bust is here. His HP is high enough to really go for this as well. He might catch them in rotation, in transition. He gives his position away, and they nearly line up for him. But Big are going to win the round with 5 seconds to spare.
Thank you, Tizian, for saving us right there. That must be the
pivot off. They're all going to be stuck in a claustrophobic angle of Speedway, but tabseN does come out ahead. 17 seconds to go. Do they check the angle? They do, but Adren's still to line them up.
Oh my God.
The third. That's the round going to VP, unless a miracle happens in 7 seconds. But the Molotov is going to stop them from getting the bomb anyway. What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. That was a very well executed round by Big Clan, up until that point, and then we saw it.
Replenish that mag, and Adren comes back in with more. tabseN saving the life of his teammates on the side just for a little bit longer, and then chips in for a second and a third, and it's another successful retake. VP are getting so close.
That was a very chaotic round. There was a lot of duels going the way of VP, actually, that I think shouldn't have gone their way. They were so close of making it, but then tabseN walks in, gets the double kill, and finishes up the round. This guy on your screen right here, he's having one hell of a game thus far, sitting at 20 kills, a lot of impact. He's making sure that Big Clan now having a decent lead, and a lead that I would say shit. First round on the board for Sprout. Good start now. DreamHack on long here. He needs to get this kill, and he does it. AC goes down. It's been a rough start for him to this game. He's supposed to be a star player for this lineup. He's not aware there's another guy out in the smoke. Question is, can he remain calm and get another frag? I don't think they know he's a pit either, and they do not. And there we go, gets the second frag. cajun gets the trade though, but it's not enough. And there we go, a third one as well. He is showing up, getting the fourth one. That is amazing for him. You know, the M4 powering in, and that's exactly why we consider him to be a new talent, a new guy we need. Now they're buying up again, and this is it, right? If North win this one, there's not going to be a lot of money on the Sprout side coming into the next one. Looking at a 10-5 half, it's not going to be enough.
Certainly wouldn't think so. Puts more pressure on the pistol, but if nade damage, as Gade decides to push behind the flashbang, the weakened Dennis has been finished off, and Gade goes in for seconds. Sprout have been comprehensively bested in middle, and now Fabian feels like he has to go aggressive.
So much easier to maneuver around it and then facilitate yourself as a player. So it has a lot of positives. Obviously the negative is that he's not as skilled as everyone else, but if that adds up for it, doesn't matter. Dennis once again somewhat pushing in towards tunnel. He's not going the full distance, and we've seen that duel between him and cajun. Just sitting there and waiting for each other. None of them are willing to take the move, and I think that's wise of both of them.
Yeah, middle has been hotly contested from both teams. The pistol, of course, saw multiple casualties. MSL with 2 kills. Speedy and DreamHack. It's just going the same way, and MSL's gonna find a third. Wouldn't you know it? Sprout instantly on the back foot. Dennis is gonna keep a hold of his AWP for the time being.
Goes down to gate. DreamHack follows up on long, and now it's starting to look tough for North. Nice refrag for cajun B here. Bomb is not down yet, but it will go down eventually. 3 versus 2. A round that is more than open for both teams here. And we see cajun B on the move. He wants to flank Catwalk.
They try and take the fight to Dennis, and it's one that he will win. Bomb planted, but not open for long. Can get them on the cross, an AWP and an SG between cajun B and Gade. Meanwhile, Fabian and Spiddy both coming through with SGs of their own. So very much on the tightrope. HP slightly favoring the CTs as Gade misses his opening shot. Could that be his last opportunity? cajun B is too busy staring up at Catwalk, gonna see the barrel of the gun, and with Gade taking down Fabian, it makes it that much easier to focus on the incoming Spiddy. North continue to apply the pressure.
You should really appreciate.
Very much within it. Malta on the top rope with that MP9, and Ince just beneath him. Molly goes down, that could buy time for a rotation, or just continue to chip away at HP. Malta not even needing the M4 behind to support. This really pushes the side of Cloud9 into a desperate spot. 15 seconds, Floppy is just trying to respond with something, and no. Cold, hard hold. 5 surviving for Renegades.
It's a wonderful round from Dexter. He even does all the damage to those last 2 players.
It's just gonna have to be straight up gun frags here from Renegades. A flash perhaps to aid the endeavor. Malta's gonna slip into the bomb site. Now he's got cover behind. OC just gets popped, and all 3 of these players, the ones low health. Another follow-up kill. Bomb planted for the pit peak, but Sicko's doing a great job of cover. And now that bomb being tapped, he's got Modem out, and he's got Modem down. 8 rounds for Renegade.
That was close. Yeah, if he just crossed behind that half wall, he would have been good. But there was not a chance there. Didn't give him the chance to do that. So well done.
But it's Sicko and Inch with hot trade. Sonic, can he do it all? He's got one pinned into construction still, and Floppy, he's looking for a fight coming off of Banana, but he won't find one. Hats is very much tucked into New Box, and Sonic's dealt with his teammate. They know exactly where the last man's at. Sonic still has the kit, but he needs the kill quickly, so he's gonna try to run him down, gun him down, and he gets Glock burst instead. Renegade splitting the pistols and taking a 2-round lead.
That's a frustrating round to lose. That's so frustrating. And Renegades have been calling perfectly on these anti-ecos. Yep. Cloud9 are overstacked on the opposite side once again, and Hats gets info to confirm, so now they can enter into the B site.
Got one Mac 10 is about to rip 4 CTs to pieces. Money, 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 money. Even gets the beat piece. I know who's buying lunch.
On him?
No.
Oh, damn it. For their favor, what is the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Los Bomba.
Hats.
Top mid, Hats, come on.
In the spotlight, but he's probably more frustrated than anything else. Doesn't know what happened or why it happened.
Oh, he gets the OC headshot.
He doesn't know there's a second player there.
Done.
Oh, no! Not again! Not like this!
Oh, dude. Okay, you know what? Head in hands. Take a pause. Take a pause, or else you're not going to get anything from Modem for the rest of this game. Because after the window fumble...
The long rotate because he had such low HP. Floppy could have been waiting anywhere on Banana for him to come up that way. And it also gave him a new chance to get a free fight coming through CT spawn. But, man, it got really hectic in that 1v1.
Man. Launders. And they got sent packing. Now, this B site, again, could be in question. Dexter. Oh, I want to claw my eyes out if I die like that. He's just sitting inside of the smoke. He doesn't have the bomb this time, but he is calling for Sicko to bring it over. Yeah. And it's clear, there's nobody going to cut him off in lower tunnels. OC very wary of a potential split in through mid, but if Dexter goes one better, peeks out through the window. Oh, Dexter! That timing is incredible, and now anybody's round.
No, Renegade's round.
Renegade's round?
Renegade's
yeah, you're all
round.
in. Well, let's see.
Don't die there, though. Yeah, that's the thing. You do have to keep an eye on the window. He doesn't know someone else is close.
Oh
my God! AK only had 2 bullets in the gun.
Oh, JT. He hasn't died yet this map, but he's got 5 HP and 2 opponents to take, one of which is beneath him. Renegades with a robbery. Dexter. He bursts into the B bomb site. Floppy just gets flatlined.
That was so smart by Modem.
He's not.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that sucks. Right? Oh, that's nice. And, oh, okay, I guess there's nothing you can do about that. That's unlucky.
Is this guy seeing what I'm seeing?
Probably less.
Probably less.
Yeah, to maybe attempt a long take once again. Snappy will be in the spotlight.
Tucked away. Half-ass clear from Bubsky, and Snappy's gonna make the most of it. 3 bodies on the gun round, all racked up. And while Acor can trade this, Cadian, he still has his...
Similar setup from Mad Lions as Heroic had in that first half, except for that they've got a lot of attention on A, which is that one player looking all the way down.
Come on!
The 2 kills? He's already having a great match. Those are a couple of fantastic USB heads off through the smoke. He's gonna make it 3. Can he just go ahead and make it an ace? Come on, make a clip of it. Instead, Cadian will trade him out. It still leaves Mad Lions in a 3-2 situation. Cadian tries to change...
Come on!
The 2 kills? He's already having a great match. Those are a couple of fantastic USB heads off through the smoke. He's gonna make it 3. Can he just go ahead and make it an ace? Come on, make a clip of it. Instead, Cadian will trade him out. It still leaves Mad Lions in a 3-2 situation. Cadian tries to change that, but instead gets a bullet back and now leaves Snappy in the 1-on-3.
How about a clutch?
Got a bit of utility to work with.
Ooh, low HP, Hunden's down. He already knows that a player's come out from tunnels, so Roy, he just needs to... Oh, by time, Snappy doesn't finish it, but oh, so close.
So close.
I mean, a pistol round that is really indicative of just how this map has been. Players through middle, but just a 3-2 split, having doubled up on tunnels, then Cadian's not there, but wow. Look at that chip damage. Shush could be prime for a multi-frag here in this situation. There's his second. It's going to be tough to get him off. Car, a third. Oh, almost a fourth, but Cadian's off shot shuts him down. I don't know why I'm here.
I'd like to thank God and my agents.
But let's see the B site to be tested. Shush coming in from the back of Flat. that, playing around the box. Excellent two-piece, perhaps a third, and yes, he drops that bomb. Near one-man defense. The mid player served as a distraction, and he peeks around to add the kills to the tally. A fifth.
I'm just enamored with that pistol round, because I also love how the long smokes played into it. What you said just brought that up in my mind again. But
I was going to say, man, still
being able to cross, like if nobody has vision on A and the vision is from the rotate. Wait, what's happening? Because TPs are up a man. Esatag puts another one down. He's low on health. And he can make up for that by killing everybody. The bomb will take down the last two, and everybody dies.
Well,
it's a true battle royale.
Yeah, isn't that a metaphor for life? 9 swapped over to that CT side and got things rolling on overpass.
I'm still 16-10.
Yeah, but it was really, a victim of the T side. So rock solid defense is what we saw from Renegades earlier today. And remember, that's where they have right into the Krieg. Keto, big play. Xantares' Molotov was crucial to kill Dexter, and now Hats finds himself, spraying the wall and clearing the 1v2. That is beautiful. Renegades, 7 rounds. They tie up big, and it's anybody's half as we move to the 15th.
And as usual, Hats is on top of things.
Welcome, Hats, to the Renegades. It's weird seeing this roster without Dick Stacey.
But he's already made his way over. They've forgotten about him, A-Core.
Hunden knows he has to plant for connector side, and that's all right. I mean, that's where Bubsky comes in to help. MSL can't trade that first frag. His teammate only working with a pistol here, but that's a nice one. MSL, he just needs the quick headshot. Molly's gonna miss the mark. There's no, there is a kid. There is a kid on MSL. He's gonna try to get the angle on connector, but you've got to tap that bomb to elicit the peek. He does!
What a round.
Very nice from MSL. Cajun setting that up by the trade frag and T-spawn. A-Core could have prevented the weapon falling back to the A site. That doesn't happen. So North robbing around here and keeping this 1 point different.
Man, he got gold status from the amount he trapped. Again from MSL with the op.
They've heard this scope, so they know he's in here. He has an understanding that that bomb's probably going to sprint over towards A. He gets through the murder hole in time.
Watching this rotation.
Yeah, MSL is. The timing, and now he's going to plant the bomb. A-Core stops it. The bomb is on full display.
He could literally, oh wow, he's going to stay here.
Look at the health advantage.
Yeah, he's assuming that Cajun's a lot closer, but he's not. I mean, if he wants to make his way all the way around, that's the thought. Bomb's still in sight, though, at this point. Cajun knows he could have gone anywhere.
A-Core, use nasty. Can't go for the headshot. He's going to get that safe plant off, assuming that he's in ramp, which is right. Cajun, he just needs the headshot.
Oh, he knows he's low. He's got his pistol out.
Oh, he gets ready for the walkout. Nicely done by A-Core. He finds impeccable timing there. There's a world where Cajun pushes through market before he can get through the murder hole. There's a world where MSL holds jungle just a moment longer.
A-Core has
no mid control, no A presence. They threw out fake smokes. They're just going to try to charge headstrong into the B site. This did rob around once upon a time. Can they do it yet again? Bubsky's at bat. Plucks one from the sky. Sees these still trying to cross to the site. And Mad Lions are primed to do it. 16-10. They will take down Mirage. We had no idea what to expect from them here on this map. And yet they prevailed convincingly on the CT side.
That's awesome. Really.
Heck yes.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, they did so well. And again, they're going to start a 2020 100% map win rate on Mirage. They're going to add it to their already very strong pool.
Boost here and underground, exactly. Beautiful little trick play. You guys can try it at home as well. It's super, super easy, and you can catch off guys left and right in a matchmaking game, or face it for that matter. I promise you that. Sure, you've been boosted before, Vince.
3 of them interested in the Jameson connector, but it was all about this. MOTM is going to crack open the A site. James going to have to quickly rotate through with the MP9. Maybe he can get a timing play, but the MP9 at this range is going to do so little damage. However, it will be information gathered, and if he can just move up here slowly, maybe he can cordon off and thwart one of these players in the post plant. But OC is moving back with the rest of his team. Jay may have missed his opportunity. He may have missed his timing to turn the tides of this round. That being said, even if VP did win this, it'd only have 4 rounds, and it's not looking like that's even going to happen. Buster and Adren both got a chip together, cultivate some kind of clutch. OC in such a good position, but it's MOTM that is going to finalize the half, and it reads 12-3 to Cloud9. It has been absolute.
They were winning the duels. They're playing aggressively with it as well. JT, he's looking for a fight down the middle. He's not scared at all. Adrian taken down to 67 HP. James will down to 22. It's been a decent amount of damage done already. JT with a few flashes. It seems like they're ready for this B split. 3 guys up towards it now. Buster pushes in.
He's going straight for the jugular as well. VP looking to try and switch up the pace, but it's been run into the blockade that is OC and his USP.
Oh.
3 kills, nearly a 4th, but he tagged down Adren low enough and only took 1 bullet to finish him off. Kicker now P250 does have the opportunity to strike maybe twice, but they're moving target. OC again called upon maybe to try and thwart this push. There is a smoke down, and the T's are looking to push behind it, flashing, pre-firing all of the angles, but OC comes out ahead, and now it's Floppy's moment to shine. As soon as these T's start to funnel away out onto the site, it should be a massacre. The bomb's been dropped, 12 seconds to go. They have to go back in again, and now OC is going to continue to hold the line by his lonesome. If he can pick up this kill, that's the round done! And it's a beautiful flick to James. There's not enough time. Cloud9 reigning supreme one more time.
How is he still alive, Vince? How did he get away with that damage done in just 1 nade, and he also goes down to Sonic? This is just falling apart, Vince. Even though they're trying, even though they have their ideas, Cloud9 has to respond every single time.
I just feel like I've read this script before, you know? Like it's deja vu. Like VP are falling into the same traps over and over and over again. And they only have 2 smokes and a Molotov to really execute with. Sanji is low. They may try and feed him to the wolves on the push, but he does also possess the AWP. Sonic has a good read as to what's coming up. They lost OC, who was their main man. He's playing very well at 16 and 8, but they seem to have just been absolutely fine without his presence. Sonic now going to be peeking back up again. Good counter flashes utilized. Adren tagged, still alive just about, and another flick from Sonic. Going to be flashing straight up into the air. So they can go for more peeks, and it's another kill. And now it's Sanji's turn to try and save. And there you go.
Oh, pretty good move.
VP on the brink of being 8 match points for Cloud9. MOTM, is he going to check the angle? No. Could be a kill for James. He's waiting and biding his time, was hoping to see another couple of players. He at least is able to trade up to the SG and CZ, but the bomb is already going to A. So this is all irrelevant, really, in the grand scheme of how this round is going to go. MOTM is going to hold on anyway, pushing through the Molotov. How is he still alive? How does he survive that?
My God.
What?
Well, I don't know what to...
Some more aggression, but it's not going to work out from this. CZ has gone straight in, but runs out of bullets. JT is going to be so disappointed they didn't pick up a second kill. But again, we're down to a 2-on-2. The same site, the same result. VP will be hoping for the same outcome too. Floppy's been tagged down by the nade. Kicker's going to take some damage and finished off from the Desert Eagle of OC. And now James going to have to stand tall, but he's been cut down to size by Floppy's Deagle. And they bounce right. For Heroic, there's so many guns they can pick up. Favin's going to make sure the clean sweep does not come into effect. And he's going to dart away with the bomb, which he still has control over. So, if Heroic are a bit slow on the rotation, there is still a way back in for Favin. He is full HP. Does still have a flashbang to his name as well. Now, of course, there's no way of him knowing they've completely vacated the site. Now he's going to find Borup. Headshot connects. And Favin's still alive to tell the tale. At this point, Estag just wants to wait for the rest of his team to make a move around through middle so they can all push in together. If they give Favin separate 1v1 trades, he will end up winning this round more than likely because the firepower is so stacked in his favor. But they're going to be coming round the corner, jumping up. Here's Favin. He's put down, and Favin keeps going. He keeps landing shots. And this is where the lack of a kit and nades is going to hurt Estag. It's looking good for Favin to clutch this round out. He's going to be coming round the corner, and Favin's been off. Couple HCs, plenty of flashbangs about good utility management, but this is where Cadian's days may be numbered. He's about to be pressed from multiple T's all at once. Are they going to smoke him off, though? I think his spidey senses were tingling a little bit that this could be coming in. So Molotov is put down. No smoke on the coffin. Lots of damage inflicted, and they're going to be walking in. to a bit of a trap. S-Attack with the FAMAS from the side is spraying them down from CT. But Savant has been caught, leaving Dennis alone. They know where he is, and Cadian will not miss out on his chance. 3 kills goes to the AWPer.
Yeah, that was a bit lackluster coming in from Sprout right there. They had the right read. He's down in pit. He's not able to connect the first shot well enough. Now Oscar left by himself, and that's a rough position. He knows the out-apps. He knows they can be down in pit. Keeps his cool, though. Spitty can't heal him. He's smoked off. There we go, S-Attack. He's well aware that's a possibility, and he doesn't walk into Oscar either. He hasn't had a chance of connecting any shots thus far in the game, but he has to right now if he wants to keep Sprout alive in this round.
That's very well put. He has been countered pretty hard by Heroic. Hasn't had chances to really spread his wings and flourish. But with 30 seconds, they need a hero. And maybe it's time for Oscar to show Heroic they need to respect it. The barrel of the gun comes round, and S-Attack, who is playing so slowly, gonna be rewarded. Spitty now will be getting the drop on multiple players. He's seeing where they all are. There's the first. He knows seconds in Graveyard. Does a lot of damage. It's a nice try. But S-Attack with a 4K is gonna get home.
And there we go. The hit is gonna come in. He's gonna be smoked off. It's gonna be up to Int now.
Oh, one's checking short. Nobody is looking at that position at all. And he's already ripped through 2. This is alleviating the pressure from the other angles. And Hats is gonna put down Floppy. Bomb still has not been planted. And OC is running out of HP. 2 left to his name. Make it 0. And JT's going to go the same way. It's a clean sweep. So much damage inflicted to the CTs, but all 5 remain.
That was beautiful by Inns right there. Yes, they didn't check. This could be bad. JT is there with the backup. OC not able to connect, and he goes down as well. Malta finds JT, and all of a sudden we're in a 2 versus 1. It's all up to Floppy. He's going to be aggressive, running into the bomb side straight away. Almost catching Malta through the smoke. Not able quite to finish it. And at this point, it's looking rough. Getting the kill on Malta. It's a 1 versus 1. He's well aware there's a guy on long, and Inst is not able to connect it. Floppy wins the round. Another 1 versus 2 clutch coming in from this kid. Beautiful display, beautiful. I agree. That was very unlucky from Dexter. Once again, aggressive, not panning out for him. Inst is well aggressive, hitting that shot. Having a second one coming from him. That is some stellar aiming coming in from Inst. Sitting at 13 kills, bringing it back for Renegades. 3 versus 3 as this A hit is coming in.
Crossfire there, but there is actually a smoke in the eyes of the long player, but no one checks the truck. And they're going to line up for In. So nearly sprays them both down. OC only on a low HP amount, and he will be finalized by Hats. But wouldn't you know it, Pimp, once again, 1 player left alive for Renegades.
It's so close every single round.
Really had any success in these situations. They've got it close, but not converted. Molotov, smoke. OTM through the monster, may be able to get the drop, but his position now is compromised. That being said, they're being pushed on short as well. Sonic with 2. One of the best chances we've seen for Cloud9 in quite a while. Molotov onto Graffiti. This is isolating Inns from the rest of his team, but it has been smoked off. They're okay to concede the bomb plant. Economy's not really an issue right now. As we're getting close to the end of this half, Sicko is hoping, anticipating a pixel to peek round the pillar. So he can take it down. Flashbang's coming through now. And In's going for that peak. He's made some noise, and OC comes out ahead on that trade. Dexter finally going to put him down. The bomb ticking away in amongst all of this. It's starting to get dangerously low for the CTs. Sonic comes in with another one. It was a 3v5, and Sonic comes out springing with a 4K and gives Cloud9 a little bit of hope.
And not expected to be tucked in the closest of corners.
With the mini presence, they're going to probably use a flash. MSL gets killed. He is out of the picture. Right now, they smoke to be able to clear Kirby. Oh my god, just mechanically speaking alone, he's just too good.
Yeah, that SMG wreaks havoc. And there you go, 1 kill. After they get that initial one on MSL, they're thinking to themselves they're just going to clamp down on the bomb site. But from a minute to 30, yeah, it was one of like the first maps that we really had to start praising for them when can't get it in. But there we have it. There's an opening for Heroic. A 5v4 and a flash to the deep vent. Gade's just thankful that wasn't a Molotov because he doesn't have a smoke. Know if he's here yet. Where's this response coming from? I think that's lower. Good timing on the peak. So much damage. Oh! 3 kills from Gade, all headshots. And it pushes down into the 22nd clutch. He'll find nothing.
Damn, brother.
How the turntables. 3 smokes, single flash, and a molly for North's pistol round. We've seen them in these awkward economic spots at times. Cadian's gonna throw that frag out. Ooh, there it is, big damage. With the Molotov on top of it, the utility is really the champion of this round, and if you need to crown a queen, it's Essetag. Nice hold. They lose nothing in that one.
Yeah,
Taken away from Heroic as they scramble into the B site. They'll plant, but MSL's up close.
yeah, that's heard. He's going to be worried about the right side sight peek. But it doesn't seem like Stone has any plans of doing that. They know that someone's up close left.
Stone has to come up big, or Bora, he can just hold this cross. MSL flicks onto the site, and now it's just the 1v1. Oh! Down, and North have done it. They've broken the spree of victories. They get back onto the board. Back and forth we go, Launders. On top of Hut, down for the count, but the shotguns at back, down with 2. Through AZ, he takes Kierby, and Gade can trade to keep this even here in the 3v3. Snappy Molotov'd out of position, leaves Essetag to die on vent. Cadian, seeing as he smoked off, is just gonna go ahead and make sure nobody else is outside. If they've corralled the entirety of North onto this bomb site, then at least they can focus forward and not have to turn back. But the bomb's down, and the utility plays to the favor of North, especially with MSL having another smoke. If he drops that on Mini, GG. And he does exactly that. Not a single flash for Heroic to try and push through this. They're just gonna have to dry run smoke. They'll attempt to go through, and they're utterly shut down. That's all it took. A 4th round on the T side, and North take map 1.
Yeah, map pick of Heroic, well done. They look good. And again, this is a map that the Heroic they love. I mean, this is their hallmark map there, but they could have got unlucky as well. Was that best of 1? Okay, hold on a second now. Essetag, opening kill for Heroic. That's nice. A sight for sore eyes. But the full buy is still in effect for North. They come through. B looks for the trade, can't get the trade. Essetag still got more to show. Also, tons of life left over.
I mean, he gets out of that undamaged.
Yeah.
He was pinned into the smallest little cubby. And props to him.
Oh my God.
At this.
Kirby can make an
they know.
play, but ready. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Wow, it's Essetag to continue to have impact after escaping stairs. That was not an easy situation to get away from.
I mentioned him. Speak of the devil. He's using that black magic all over mid and frickin' walks away with the 3K, so. Cadian misses this shot, then that SMG can swing out, but he's not even gonna get a chance to left click. Gade with 2 instant headshots, and they hard clear Essetag. So even though Cadian calls for help, they bolster the bomb site with 3 players, they push forward Mohan. You'd think they'd done everything they could to actually cull some of the North members. They get nothing. They're skinned. And just like that, North are gonna find themselves in a 5 versus 2 in the 15th round of their T side. Starting 5-1, giving up 6 in a row, and now finishing with the last 3 rounds of the half. This is gonna be a really good place for North to be in as they swap over. Gade's had enough. He gets to the top of the scoreboard in that final round, 14-8. We'll be back after the break for the second half of Overpass. North in their entirety are actually shaken right now because they don't have much money to buy. Remember, AZ survived that 1 M4, but nobody else is going to come into this. No money spent for either. But here we go.
Oh, no way.
Fully flashed.
It's what Cadian wanted with that flashbang. MSL eats it fully, finishes the meal, cleans the plate, licks it, puts it in the dishwasher, and still ends up getting the frag.
Oh, and now they just start trickling in all over the place. MSL with a follow-up op shot. Kierby swings out from bathrooms, and then this is the classic Overpass situation. Oh, a 5v2? Sit on your bomb sites. I mean, even if these 2 players had enough utility, which they don't, a single flash for Borup, they have all the advantages in the world. MSL is the difference maker, whether that be his 1 versus 2 clutch down on the B site or what is this round now. 3 kills already his. Sure, he gets tapped by Borup. That's something to play off of, but he doesn't. He's able to eject though, and the only reason he gets out confidently is because Essetag pushes bottom ladder. Now Snappy's emptying his utility here on the site, and he's calling for help. He wants a rotation. He's spotting players on the cusp of this bomb site. AZ already gonna prioritize that plant. Gade caught jumping. Borup shies not away from the fight. He gets into the mix. starts throwing punches with teammates ahead of him. It's easy to trade back just one, and Kierby in a 1 versus 4. With the bomb planted for him, it's doable, but it would have to be godly. They still have a full belt of utility on Essetag, and he's only on 57 health. He's inside of the bathrooms, and he's down for the count. Borup not shying away yet again. So just like that, Heroic take 18 and secure double OT.
Oh, down the no-scope to combine. Gade, however, kills him and his friend all the way in the back. And will now take the chance to run up into A with the bomb out, but he's got another player to kill, and he's aware of it. But he trades that information to Kierby, who ends it for him.
But he plants in the open? Borup's given a chance to still clutch this. This would be huge. After an awesome map, can he keep going? He would be gunning for 31 frags. And he sees the second, drops him, and now both players to basically 10 HP. Borup with a Molotov could burn him into the open if he wants, but the bomb continues to tick. And Gade with that flash, 3 kills in the round, near single-handedly keeps North in this. A one-man army that has the brains to move back around Dumpster, a smoke to block it off. He's fumbling utility. Borup under pressure goes down, and North wins the round. This map's not over.
Feels weird. First OT for us in 2020, first OT on land in 2020, and this is one of the flower bed and receded to a much more passive position. Huge amount of information gained here for North. They know bathrooms is clear. They have a tag on 2 players on A and what their setup was initially. Easy knows about this. He can swing out. Oh, could be an easy trade. He's gone too far. He comes back for more.
Damn, Cadian, but Kierby, he's got information. He sees one fumbling over towards Graffiti. Still, he is shut down. Cadian takes the initiative. He could have just hidden on site had he chose to. Goes it again? Oh my God! How is this man alive?
An opera shotgun. Pick.
He's got some sort of aura to keep him standing. Cadian locks it with the 4K. Big showing to lock down that first half of double OT.
Yeah, they need one more round just because of that.
I mean,
and this is the trade. AZ is tucked there in the corner, just waiting. Doesn't even want his team intention of going A. This could be an opportunity. Now that's obviously the Man 5 train watching.
Yeah, on the side of Brown. So if somebody even just jumps out, let's say the first player jumps out and MSL goes for the shot here, there's a world where somebody slips by. Ooh, he hits the shot but doesn't get the kill. Tragedy. Kierby gets one, but it's still a solid hold coming out of Heroic here. Nobody able to exit Pop Dog. Essetag. Pool. Drive-by.
Okay,
and a follow-up. Now he's feeling it. And this would be the time for him to come alive because he struggled on Overpass.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
And he struggled on Nuke too.
Way more on Nuke, less so on Overpass, and looks like he's all unrusted here. So that's what we want to see. That's beautiful.
Snappy struck between the eyes. Finally a response here from the T side. 30 seconds left over. These smokes soon to fade. Things are getting quiet, but MSL's done it. Another scout shot connects. He keeps this even 3v3. Borup doing it as he may. 20 seconds. Oh, up close. MSL grabs himself another. Oh, down with the one tap, but Kierby's got it back. It's a 1v1 with 10 seconds, and he gets into cover. Bomb back on Stown now, and he's gonna have to plant, so he jumps on top of the train, keeping Kierby at a distance, but all he needs is one shot, and it's not gonna connect yet. He's stuck in the lane, and Heroic take 15.
Oh, they pulled that back. Oh my God, it was as far as could be, but they went stretch.
Fast towards hill. Not really sure whether Renegades are aware or not. This could be a duel between Schuss and Malta. I don't think he's aware though. He checks it, but it goes down to Schuss, and that's another opening right here for Mad Lions.
Weren't able to capitalize last time, but this is a whole lot better. They've taken Ivy control. They've carved out a way through to the site. And Shush is doing an all-alone 4 kills, 4 entries. Will Inns deny the ace? Well, they only have 3 flashbangs left to retake with additionally, and now they're going to start to be pulling in the charge. Shush going to be joined alongside Hunden on the endeavors onto the site, carving out the head of Sicko, and the kills are starting to fall into place. The House of Cards comes crumbling down, and Inns with a deagle at range is not in the right position to stop this bomb defusal, but they've done a lot of damage this round of Renegades. It is a successful round, but it could have got a whole lot better, but they are going to hold on to 2 players for the Mad Lions.
Mad Lions keeping their composure in this situation, as you said. Could have been a very dangerous round for them, but retaking 3 guys, or 2 guys from CT spawn and 2 guys from long, that was all it took. Now again, I wish, and it's easy in hindsight to say, I wish Renegades would have been more aggressive. When Renegades is a team that potentially could go all the way in a tournament like this, it's off the back of Dexter doing a lot of the dirty work, creating a lot of space and getting a lot of kills as well. So good to see him having a strong start. It's nice for me to see that ever since they took the tactical timeout, Renegades that is, they changed up the pace a bit. They went straight.
Nade chunks though. Chunks 2 of them. A low A core behind the train has been spotted. And Inns is going to be in hot pursuit, gets peeked at range. Sicko needs to help his teammate out, or perhaps not. Inns has it covered. But it is another bomb plant. It is some casualties. Madline's chipping away.
That was very, very close for Madlines to actually pull that off. The anti-eco coming in right here. They got caught off guard a little bit. Dexter wasn't aware that his teammate wasn't spotting heaven. The reason why was he was rotating towards spotting heaven, but there was this brief second of 3 or 4 seconds where nobody was spotting, and then saw Roy coming up.
Deciding to take the fight to the terrorists, and there's 2 kills. Those are the kind of plays that can turn the round back in your favor, but unfortunately everybody else has been swept aside, or have they? Inns is still standing. It's a scout to Deagle, and the Deagle does land into center of Hunden. Tags him down to 45. He needed the headshot, and Dexter, the man that opened the round up with 2 kills, could go more. Oh, he's going to be trading positions in the smoke. He heard the footsteps. He's like, hold on, where the hell did he go? He's an Ivy Dexter. You've just seen him, and he put him down. He hasn't gone for the gun, though. He wants to try and catch Hunden in transition to try and clutch this round out. There's still plenty of time left. But without a kit, actually, he may feel compelled to just go for this, to tickle the bomb. Hunden making a move through round the train, and Dexter's picked him off. It's going to be very close. Does he have enough time for the defuse? A matter of milliseconds separate a round, and Renegades conceding 8-4.
They've been winning the round so far, so I don't blame Renegades for doing so, but for Mad Lions, it's relatively easy to deal with, or at least it should be.
They activated the Bubsky SG turret system, and he obliterates the Renegades, exterminates them from the round, and potentially from the map. Round to rest. It may still go their way. Smoke onto the site. They both have kits. They're going to be sticking onto the bomb, trying to draw out the shot. Going back onto the bomb one more time. Waiting until those magazines are depleted to go and pick off the weak and big players. But they're staying in control for the time being. Xantares now still with that up. Has it trained towards the site. There's the first kill. And the second one. Big with 1 AK-47. Glock rush the site. And they will take the round.
Beautiful fighting back from the side of Renegades besides Dexter in that one, but same is the case right here for Heroic. Seems to be relatively easy. Cadian once again getting caught off guard. This time around though, he had a nice shot. Got the backup from DreamHack, but he goes down as well. Cadian hits Kilo through the wall, but being pressured now in a rough position. He could very well go down with an AWP as well, hitting a nice flick towards Pep. And another one on Xantares, and there we go, Cadian stepping it up when needed the most. Triple kill from him. In a prime position to do the dirty jobs. Against Heroic though, gets spotted out, gets taken down to 37.
Xantares now though making a move up through the CT side. There's the top of the head that's protruding around the corner. Keto gonna put Snappy down, 2-on-3, stabbing up close. Has to track in midair. Runs out of bullets with the Glock. I have no idea how he's still alive. How is he still alive this much longer? But he ran out of his 9 lives. And Big will be taking the second pistol with a 3K from Keto. Starting to fight back.
What a shot by Cadian to take that duel, knowing there's an AWP on the other side of the wall. Great confidence coming out from the main AWP player from Heroic this time as well. He does it with the, let's call it, puts on additional pressure towards Big Clan. Xantares, a small little detail right there. He was sitting with a smoke in his hand as they executed. There was 38 seconds left of the round. He wanted to save that for as long as possible so it would be useful, but he saved it just for too long. Got caught off guard with a smoke in his hand. Didn't do it. 2 guys on the bomb side. Taps able to connect the first one. Falls down, stays alive. That's beautiful. Get caught off guard by DreamHack. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Now it's all up to Keto. Left by himself on this bomb side.
They've already blown their nades as well, just pure out of desperation and trying desperately to hold on to some lifeline. Keto using that smoke, gonna go back out, but that's the tag there. Laid in wait, Thurston. Not gonna get tagged up through the Molotov. So his position is still unknown. Xantares tries he might to perforate the smoke. Can't get anything to stick. Damage done. Pearson through the smoke, but he's missed his chance. And that could be big. Missing this round. Boost up. They're 2 steps ahead. Heroic know exactly all the tricks, all the twists, and they've got them on the straight and narrow. 1 round deficit.
To stick around. He will choose to go back in.
See the difference now. He is aware. Oh my God, what an adjustment. Goodbye, Dexter.
Now 20-9, and Keto just 1 tap down cat into Malta 2.
Make it another.
Very well could be. Renegades trying as they might to get their footing on this B side. They've been completely turned around. They've been completely turned inside out. Hat,
God damn.
blown away in the wind. Tapson.
Can they actually kind of dissuade Renegades from trying it again in the future and getting away with it so easily? Maybe that's a thought for them. It's not really been fast cat plays for the Renegades that have been a staunch issue. And the lower tunnels default, yeah, you can net a kill that way, but what's more important?
Right now it's all long. They're gonna try so hard to force the issue, and it pays off already. 2 kills coming in from Hats. Searson may respond. He saw the player hop down towards Pit, and he's lucky to have a second chance, but he falls.
ETs. Oh, player caught moving into the pit. That's Malta. He goes down nice and early, taps in. Long control by himself as well. His teammates can go and work on another part of the map.
Frag grenade comes out from Ince. He's gonna go for the peak, but both the T's had just tucked themselves into cover, so they dodge the flashbang, best him, and put a lot of stress into the mind of Sicko. Tabson with another kill. A crisp one down CT spawn, and he even flipped. Hello, Tabson. Welcome to Dust 2. I was just about to say, you know, that all starts to unfold with an aggressive play from Big. Behind Carr, able to hold off that first one, and now Dexter from the back of the site on such little HP has smoke to try and work with, but Searson's having none of that, and they already know that there's a second member here up close.
Oh my God.
So they use the utility, completely sanction him off from the rest of his team, but it's all about the kills, and Hats will find no more. A single point of health is the difference, and Searson's Molotov catches Sicko on his fallback.
God, bomb will get planted. Back of the site, such low players. There's a flank that's coming in that's about to get destroyed. You would assume Keto waiting for this headshot instant. Could have died to a single bullet. Malta goes down right after.
And that's huge as well, because you could see how the site was compromised. Sure, Searson still had full health on the op, but Tabson just 1 HP. Keto in a prime position. And again, I feel like that plays into the whole game plan, right? Everybody's comfortable because they know Keto's already got their flank. There are layers here from Big.
Jumping up for a kill. And Dexter's flank, you thought that's gonna wrap it up.
Right? Absolutely could have. But he took no chances. He spotted the player long, just went for the shot.
But look at this, even better kills.
Pearson wrecks Malta. Again, getting in the face of Renegades, not letting their comfort zone spread across the map. They have no presence towards tunnels, and they're not even able to exit long. We've seen them bully their way out in the opening seconds of the round, but now they have fallen prey to the bigger bully.
I thought he was aiming at his shoes. So fast, you don't even see the flick in Keto. He loves these duels, and he'll go for the spray. Easy headshot for him. Sicko, best he could do is trade.
Keto, Pearson, and
Can't do
Tabson.
that.
All 3 players above 20 frags now. A fresh-faced Big